Just to show you. That's something simple, understand? Aziz, come. Aziz.
Me I boss, now the thing say me assist the captain.
No problem. Aziz, I don't drunk. Fine, thank you. Gaucho, sweet at
Ike.
Want to see my
I can't be able to move on by more. It goes by more. 200,000, 250,000 days.
Glorious day, I believe, man.
Hey, Nedu, who they carry big? Okay, man. Everybody. Oh, because they go front and
This one be the airport.
So you know Nigeria?
What's up? I don't know the update. What kinds of bag? Thief. December to this injury. I know your story.
Where is that? Where is Where are the commentators? Are they ready? Where are they looking for? Are they ready? So no wrong commenting. Who's running the commenting? Where? Adeleke. Run now. Run the commentary. Are you running it from there? Okay?
It's ready now, I beg. We want to start. We want to start.
Boss.
Remember that is the local government.
Boss. Yes.
And also, his name is Bamidele.
He's on the
honorable.
Yes.
Okay. Then you can give him his guy name, Maito. That Maito before you add that Maito because it is sweeter.
No problem. All right. Boss, how's things now? Let's go.
Don't give God and Glorious Day the award for winning the league.
Yes.
Okay, we are up and running in today's game, talking about the final for the United Elite Football Championship. And Glorious Day Football Academy, the table topper that won this competition, they are the one in charge. Talking about the league, they won it as first on the league table. Congratulations to Glorious Day Football Academy. They are giving. They will be presented the trophy for winning and for being the first on the league table. Glorious Day Football Academy of Ajegunle. The finish of first on the league table, as I said earlier before, and they will be crowned as the first. Glorious Day Football Academy of Ajegunle, congratulations to them. I'm Adeleke Idowu, who will be leading proceedings in today's final for the Super 8 United Elite Football Championship. I'm joined with Boluwaji Jegede this lovely morning.
Yeah, good morning, Adeleke. It's a delight to join you on this commentary duties this morning and ahead of this final. It's been a great tournament thus far. We've enjoyed a lot of quality of football. We've seen a lot of prospect emerge from this tournament, and that is why we definitely need this kind of tournament to always happen, always come to the fore in Nigeria and also in Lagos State, so that we can be able to pick the best of the best, so that they can represent us in the diaspora. And it's just a great one that Glorious Day have emerged champions, and they are glorious. They are shining, and you look at the quality of players they've got. These are players that you definitely want to recommend for the 8 grade competitions at the top level. Right there in Nigeria, and grew on for them. Congratulations to them for emerging champions.
Glorious Day Football Academy ended the United Elite Football Championship as number 1 on the table, 51 points. Box to Box Football Club second, 49 points. Ajuwan Football Club third with 46 points. Let's see something right now, because I see a lot of things I'm seeing in football, and talking about Ajegunle. Talent are abound in Ajegunle. Glorious Day is from Ajegunle, while Ajuwan took third as well. The team from Ajegunle. Munchao San is from Ajegunle, and they took fourth. 3 teams from number 1 to 4. Ajegunle, to be precise.
Yeah, when I was growing up, back then, I usually hear of Ajegunle very well when it comes to football, and they've created a lot of quality players. You talk about Igalo at some point,
Yes.
and these are players that if Igalo again is one of the players that have stood out, that have traveled far and wide and represent Nigeria, at AFCON level, at the World Cup, and played for Manchester United, one of the biggest club in club football, among others. It shows that a lot of prospects can also come out from Ajegunle going forward into the future, and we can't just wait. It shows the quality of players, it shows the quality of teams that these teams that the Ajegunle have actually produced, and it's great for them. It's great for it's great for Nigerian football. It's great for grassroots as well. A lot of European scouts has definitely come through to Nigeria to come and check on our boys, come and watch our boys and look at what they can produce, look at the talent that we've got. Talent abound in Nigeria. It must be said. And I'm not surprised that Ajegunle has got 3 clubs at in the league format, making the top 3 out of 4, and it's great for them. It's great for the society in Ajegunle. It's great for Nigeria. It's great for Lagos State. And kudos to everyone involved. Kudos to the management. Kudos to everyone and the coaches of these clubs that we have carried out. And great one for Nigeria and great one for everyone involved.
Kudos to Glorious Day Football Academy, Ajuwan Football Academy, not left out the Chaosan Football Club, and also to Box to Boss Football Club. Box to Boss took second, while Ajuwan took third, and the Chaosan took fourth. Fantastic team. Talking about Glorious Day Football Academy, and also the medals and the trophy presented by the special guest of honor, Honorable Bamidele Yusuf, Executive Chairman of Surulere Local Government area, right here at the Legacy Pitch National Stadium, Surulere. Lots of things are going on in grassroots, and we've seen a lot of improvement. Talking about grassroots football,
yeah, a lot of improvement we've seen. This is just one of those improvements we've always been talking about, and now we are seeing it. Is beyond we're witnessing it, and it's great. Glorious Football Academy has been brilliant. They've been tremendous throughout the season. They've been doing so well for themselves, and these are one of those things I want to see. I'm very sure some of those players will surely make it to the under 17, under 20 level, so that they can represent Nigeria on the continent. And it's great for the organizers. It's great for the league. It's just grassroots is just where the talent abound, and we as coaches, we as analysts, we as journalists, we need to figure out, watch them more, pay a close eye on them, so that we can figure out the best of the best, so that Nigerian football can be great again.
8 teams started this prestigious Super 8, the Chaosan, G12, Dominion Hotspur, Star Base, Glorious Day, Box to Boss, Power of the Cross, and also to Dominion Hotspur Football Club. And now are the 2 finalists, Box to Boss Football Club and Dominion Hotspur. What can you say about the final today in this prestigious football competition?
Yeah, you look at when the Super 8 have started. It's been a tremendous one. And I've totally enjoyed, this tournament thus far. The Super 8 has been brilliant. You look at the quality of football Box to Box has played, in this Super 8. They deserve to be in the final. You look at Dominion also. They've dominated. They've controlled proceedings. They've created chances, and they've scored a lot of quality goals. And this game is bound for quality. It's bound for grassroots quality, top quality, and I can't just wait for it to begin. It is exceptional right now, and I can't just wait for it to begin.
Yes, talking about the final today between Dominion Hotspur and Box to Boss Football Club. Dominion Hotspur qualified to the finals to make sure they defeat Glorious Day Football Academy. Fantastic one from this team, and as well for Box to Boss Football Club, they defeat the Chaosan Football Club to also be in the final for today. Yes, the final will go down right now between the 2 sticks, Box to Boss Football Club and Dominion Hotspur. The game today will be a tight fixture in between. Both teams are locked on to make sure they have success in today's game, and one team must surely emerge as champion. Will it be Dominion Hotspur or Box to Boss Football Club? Both teams are on the pitch now. They are lined up to warm up to make sure this game fights to finish and end in their own favor. Who is going to emerge as champion today? Only time will tell. Yes, Dominion Hotspur, they are sporting a jersey of red mixed with orange, with black shorts and black socks. While Box to Boss Football Club are sporting the jersey of red, blue. Sorry, I'm confused with that color. Yes, but not confused. Blue for Box to Boss, They have the stripes of black on it, and they have blue shorts and black socks. Yes, in today's game, Dominion Hotspur will be playing from left to right, while Box to Box Football Club will be playing from right to left. Both teams are set now to take on themselves to make sure this game will fall in greater heights. We have a lot of dignitaries on ground. We have Nduka Ogbadi here talking about the under-17, current under-17 coach for the Golden Golden Eaglets. Yes, we have him here, Nduka Ogbadi, and also to the Honorable Bamdele Yusuf, Executive Chairman for Sule Local Government. I think grassroots just need to grow, and most especially talking about grassroots football in Lagos right here.
Yeah, it has to grow, and Lagos State in holistically are doing a great job. They've got a lot of leagues that are running in the country, in the state. They've got a lot of clubs coming through. We've talked about Glorious Day Football Academy. We're looking at Dominion Hotspur. We've got Shoutan. We've got Box to Box. These are teams that have produced the best in time past, and they are ready to continue in that stead so that more best players can be produced. And football, Lagos State is really doing a great one. A lot of people involved in football are doing a superb job just for football to grow in Lagos State, and kudos to everyone involved. Kudos to the governor for giving this kind of platform for football to grow in Lagos State, and also kudos to the Minister of Sport. Also, you look at a lot of private owners as well investing in football in Lagos State. Kudos to everyone. Kudos to one of the best coaches when it comes to grassroots, Nduka Ogbadi, who is also here to witness it live. I can't just wait for the best of the best to actually begin in this final as we wait for the kickoff to begin.
The last time I said my eyes on a huge final of which Box to Box played 2021, yes, final for the Lagos FA Cup, of which they played at the Teslim Balogun Stadium with Vandresa Football Club. Before Vandresa relocates back to Akwa Ibom in Uyo. Talking about Box to Box Football Club, they defeated 1-0 to Vandresa Football Club. Yes, the game is about to kick off, and the kickoff of this game has been done by Honorable Bamdele Yusuf, the Executive Chairman for Sule Local Government. Talking about Box to Box, can they still replicate things in today's game? Now, why for Dominion Hotspur, they did a great job to make sure now they defeat Glorious Day Football Academy on via penalty shootout after 2-2 at a full time of the semi-final fixture. The game today will be a tight one in between to make sure both teams really file out well to fight to finish. Let me put it that way, because today's game will be an incredible one in between Box to Box and Dominion Hotspur. If you are to predict or you are to say about this game, you've seen a fantastic play from both teams. What are you expecting, or what do you think will happen?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of, you talk about fantastic play from these two teams, and they are good in their own right. They have to impose their game. They need to look out for the weaknesses of their opponent and try to explore on it and try to create chances and as much as possible, and ensure that they also get goals, that which is the currency of the game in this game. And I can't just wait for this final to begin. I expect it should be keenly contested. I won't be surprised if this game ends in a goalless draw, but it's not really good for our neutrals, for people that have come to watch this final live, and they need goals, and goals is what will make the game very much interesting. I want to see a lot of tactical ingenuity from the manager, tactical play, how they want to deploy themselves, the quality of football, the quality of the players on the pitch. They need to come to the fore and show that yes, they are ready to win this, they are ready to achieve this. I can't just wait for all of that. I can't wait for the character, the zeal, the attitude of those players and how they want to win this game. I can't just wait for it to begin. I'm here for it, and it's just like witnessing the FA Cup final in Nigeria, but yeah, it's just a brilliant championship right here.
All right, Dominion Hotspur and Box to Box, both teams are set for the war of which we'll fight here today. They say where to really find the fight. The grass will surely suffer heat. All right, let's see how things will pan out in today's game in between Dominion Hotspur and Box to Balls. Dominion Hotspur is up against Box to Balls. The team on blue and team on red. Talking about Dominion Hotspur, they are playing from right to left, while Box to Balls is playing from left to right. Box to Balls with the blue jersey, Dominion Hotspur with the red jersey. Well, let's see how Box to Balls will get us on that way in today's game. For Box to Balls, they have Adelakin Temiloluwa in goal. They have Tambi Nathaniel, Anyeke Favor, Alhamin Etsi, Afolabi Samad, Adeyemo Abib, Afolabi Yusuf, Indebisi Paul, Adesoya Waris, Ifeanyi Eke, and Adetono Michael. While on the bench, they still have Adalawo Ayomide, they have Shola Adelani, Noah Kingsley, Ahmed Jamil, Obina, Romance, Nwanchukwu Prince, Onua Chukwudi, Ebube, Anyosibe, Obi, Chimezie, Yusuf, Eniola, and Marvelous Godwin. That's how Box to Box Football Club file out in this game. All right, when the game gets us on that way, that's when we give you how Dominion Hotspur they file out in this game, because Dominion Hotspur they are also odds to take things in a great shape. Talking about the final for the United Elite Football Championship, the Super 8. Yes, the game will start right now, and Dominion Hotspur will get us on that way. For Dominion Hotspur,
yeah. So for Dominion Hotspur, Elebitu Adedamola is in goal. Opochini Jeff, Daniel Innocent, Okondu Chinoso, Razak Yakub complete the players in the defense line. In midfield, we've got Imo Patrick, Barnabas Ezekiel, Sodiq Adeboale, and Eyo Ayitu in midfield. And Destiny Sajini and Solomon Ode are leads from the attack line. And on the bench, they've got Okemute Adejao, Kodri, Alion Nida, Isaiah Ayodele, Paul Okerete, Harrison Etim, Kingsman, Ibijua. They've got Rajuko Ima, Frank Great, and of course Okoya Yaha on the bench for Dominion Hotspur.
That's how both teams are filed out in today's game. Dominion Hotspur and Box to Balls. Adesoya Waris has been so fantastic. The player of which scored 2 goals for Box to Balls against the Chausan Football Club in the semi-final.
Yeah, Adesoya Waris has been a brilliant player, a brilliant skipper, done incredibly well for himself. Scored 2 goals in the semi-final, and it's one of the quality I'm actually looking out for in this final, because this is the final of the final, and this is the biggest game, the most important game of this tournament, and where a champion will emerge. Can it come to the fore? Because a lot of players, they drop under pressure, they succumb to pressure when it comes to the most important game in a competition. But I want to see Adesoya Waris, do well, show that yes, he's quality, and I can't just wait for him to explore in this game.
All right, talking about Adesoya Waris, fantastic player. Knowing back in the days at Ikola around Command area, playing for Guru Football Academy, one of the good academies right there at Ikola Command area. But right now, playing for Box to Boss. Box to Boss Football Club. They are very sporty, lots of players of which now apply their trade in Europe. I have a lot of them, a lot of players abroad. Dominion Hotspur as well have a series of players abroad. Talking about the United Elite Football Championship, we have really brought a lot of our grassroots players now to the limelight. But it's so shameful and so painful that people are not looking inward to grassroots football again.
Yeah, United Airline Championship has been doing their best in terms of, creating a platform for prospects to be seen, for quality of players to be seen, and it's now left to the football federation and everyone involved in football at the highest level to actually look inwards and look at grassroots to pick the best of the best, to to identify with the best of quality of young players that could that could be a shining light and also represent Nigeria at top level football. The AFCON is coming through next year, and we are still fighting about why some of these our local players, talking about the MPFL, are not making the cut in the 40-man list. And you explained to me, you let me know your plight about how they are not looking inwards. And if the MPFL, who has got some quality players that we have covered and seen this season, are not making it to the 40-man list, where we don't even want to look down and below and look at the grassroots. So we just have to keep doing the job. Hopefully, decisions can change, ideas can change at the top level, so that they can look inwards and look downwards here, and try to look inwards and look out for the best of the best. Adesanya Waris has been one of the best players in this championship, and I won't be surprised if at some point he travels out of this country to represent Nigeria, and he's got prospects, he's got quality, and I can't just wait. But again, I'm just hopeful, and also hopeful that decisions can change, a lot can change. That's a constant thing in life. It can change, and before you know it, maybe next year could be the year where they'll start looking at MPFL players, they'll start looking at the grassroots to get prospect and quality players.
Talking about quality players, they are full only in grassroots. A lot of prospects and quality players of which we have are in grassroots, but no one is looking inward to grassroots. God bless Nigerian football. All right, we're still into the game. I'm talking about the first half of the United Elites Football Championship Super 8 final between Dominion Hotspur and Box to Boss. It shows 6 minutes played. Dominion Hotspur new, Box to Boss new. Favor Aniki. Back to Ali Amin. Now to Favor. Drawing for Dominion Hotspur. Taking it quickly. Now back in front. Destiny Sardini. Chance comes in now for Dominion Hotspur. Oh my goodness. It's still a good chance for them, Sadiq. Adibo Wale. The chance for Box to Boss. Dominion Hotspur been saved by Favor Aniki. Fantastic chance for Dominion Hotspur.
Yeah, fantastic chance for Dominion Hotspur. The defender, talking about Favor Tambi, couldn't connect with the ball in the act of defense, and all thanks to the goalkeeper for coming out in time to actually make himself bigger so that he can block that ball right there. Great one for the goalkeeper for rescuing box to box, but they need to be very careful, especially on this left hand side of their defense. They need to be very careful because that was exploited brilliantly by Dominion Hotspur. Let's see how it goes.
Dominion Hotspur almost scored the first goal in here. The ball hit the woodwork, but the AR, that's assistant referee, the lineman, said that was an offside, of which is spot on. The ball back for Box to Boss. Nathaniel Tambi tried to locate Ebube in front, Ifeanyi in front rather. Now back to Mikey Adetono. Ifeanyi read the lines in the attack. Brought down the defender for Dominion Hotspur. That is Okondu Chisom. Both teams are fully up to speed in this game. They're trying all their possible best to make sure they get something meaningful in first half. If this game end goalless at halftime, things are still quite each to play. There's no equal half to a football game, and that's true.
Yeah, they are not equal halves to football games. If we've seen games where the first half and goalless draw and the second half, lit up with 3 goals. In fact, in such games. So I won't be surprised if this game in a draw in the first half because both teams are evenly balanced, and this is the best of the best, in the Super 8. So let's see how it goes. I can't just wait for all the razzmatazz in this game.
Yes, we can't wait to see the excitement in this game. Temiloluwa, Nathaniel Tambi for box to box. Pushing forward. In midfield, Michael Adetono. The pass gets in front, been blocked. Now back in the midfield for Dominion Hotspur. Michael with that glorious chance for box to box. He's just trying to put himself in shape, but I think that ball control is just too much for him.
Yeah, he was. I think he was doubting himself. He doesn't know the right leg to actually use in that one, and that's why he failed to connect so well. That was a brilliant run from the right back, but again he failed to connect. Hopefully he can do much better. He's been jittery for me ever since I've watched box to box, but things can definitely get better with him. He has to be top notch if they want to win this game.
Talking about box to box, they are having their chances now. You have to utilize the chance when you have it so that your chance will not utilize you. That's a big one.
Yeah, that was actually a big one. I love that is right there. When you don't take your chances, it becomes something else. It goes against you, and that is football for you. Take your chances, make it count, so that they won't be be counted as a participating team. So it has to be done. But again, I want to see who takes his chances first in this game.
I will say Dominion Hotspur is one of the underrated team in the Super 8 because even me as well, I don't expect Dominion Hotspur to get here with the quality of teams of which you have G12. They didn't qualify to the semi-final. It's a very big surprise to me, and also to the team of which is called the Chaosan. The Chaosan also is one of the quality teams of which you have here, but for me G12 they make it to the final, not even the semi-final. But I think when it comes to grassroots in Lagos, just have to call on the quality teams, but sometimes you might be thinking of one thing, another thing will happen.
Yeah, that's football for you. You can't have the best of the best every time in the final. The Champions League last season comes to mind, where we had Real Madrid, we had Manchester City against Inter Milan. AC Milan even got to the semi-final of the Champions League. I never expected those two Italian teams to get to that level where you've got Bayern, you've got Real Madrid, who are, who has won it the most. And it sometimes as football for you, you don't get the best of the best in the finals. G12 has been one of the best side in Lagos grassroots football. You talked about Chaosan as well, who are also doing great. But again, Dominion Hotspur is always, there's always time for teams that are a bit closer to the best, and that's why Dominion Hotspur are making it. For box to box, I'm not surprised they're in the final. They've been also another, an exciting side, a brilliant side, a marvelous side, and let's hopefully Dominion Hotspur can go as far as winning it at the end of 90 minutes.
Probably Dominion Hotspur can dominate according to their name. Let's let them go and have domain over all things here. The player for Dominion Hotspur on the ground, talking about Sadiq Adebowale, has really make a good impact for Dominion Hotspur in this game. The number 11 jersey, you can see the coach of box to box as well, talking to his players, Nathaniel Tambi and Ali Amin, but the player is back on his feet. It will be a goal kick for box to box, and that has been taken quickly. Favor to Temiloluwa, the goalkeeper. Nathaniel Tambi now back to Aneke Favor again. Aneke Favor get his man much in front, Yusuf Afolabi. These two teams have really done so well. I must give kudos to the LOC, that's a local organizing committee. Talking about this league, the Super 8 itself is really top notch.
Yeah, kudos to the organizing committee of this elite football championship. They've done so well, create a platform so that we can see the best of grassroots football. And all of this tournament has to be consistent. That is what I crave for. It has to be consistent so that we can get prospect year week in week out, year in year out. If it's a monthly event, it could make sense as well. But again, kudos to them for giving us this platform so that we can enjoy beautiful football and also see the best of teams play.
22 teams started this competition, this glorious event. Our teams from different places in Lagos. We have a Lionheart Football Club from Ayobo Ipaja. We have teams from Surulere. We have teams from Isolo. A lot of them. Chance comes in now for box to box. Dominion Hotspur rather. But now to box to box. Ali Amin. Much in front. Dominion Hotspur player has been pulled down. That's a rough tackle from Adeyemo Habib.
Yeah, it's been keenly contested thus far. Both teams trying to play, they try to employ the coach's tactical, plan, and it's been, evenly balanced for me. I think they are trying to take it easy and also check themselves out. Boss to boss have had more control of the ball. They've dominated more time. They've created half chances here and there. Hopefully we can have one of the biggest chance come through soon from either of the sides so that we can have the first goal of this game.
Now back for Dominion Hotspur. Dominion Hotspur in defense. Imo Patrick. Look at his man in front. Sadiq Adebowale to Ayo. Ayo with a pass to Daniel Innocent, who was called for offside. Offside in favor for box to box.
Yeah, Dominion just want to get the first goal. They've been caught offside like twice now, or not thrice, and they need to just watch it when they want to beat their marker so that they don't become a landlord, just like the way we call those players that run into offside channel. When talking about offside, I can remember a lot of players get into offside position. Peter Crouch comes to mind. Even one of the bright players in Liverpool right now, talking about Darwin Núñez, also comes to mind. When I know players that get into offside positions, they don't watch so carefully how they position themselves when they want to receive the ball so that they can give their chance. Can they do the first goal?
Oh my goodness! That's a good one from Adetono Michael. The goalkeeper is fully there. Alebiju Adedamola for Dominion Hotspur to put that out.
Looks like a struggling effort. I didn't hit it, didn't catch the ball so well, and allowed the goalkeeper to parry that away to the right hand side or of his left hand side of his post. But again, a good one for box to box. They are gradually getting into the game, trying to impose themselves and try to create chances. I think that was an half chance. But again, the striker, the attacking midfielder, talking about praise, if I'm not mistaken, right there. Adetono Michael needs to be doing much better in that sort of position.
Talking about Adetono Michael in this game for box to box, still in the lines, box to box. Afolabi is throwing for box to box. Ali Amin will take that for them. The number 24 jersey. Back to Afolabi. Afolabi to Ali Amin. From the right hand side, the cross comes in. Oh my goodness! That's a tricky cross there. That's almost going to the back of the net for the team. Talking about box to box football club.
Yeah, that was very close, and now they're having their own fair of chances. They just have to make it count. They've done, they've tried. This is the first time they've actually seen that clear cut chance just move away, the ball rolling through the box without no contact, and they're beating the goalkeeper as well for a goal kick to Dominion Hotspur. They need to be doing much better going forward.
Yes, for Dominion Hotspur now, fantastic play in there. And also for box to box, they are trying to lay the lines to get something in this game, which is the first goal. They want to draw the first blood I will see how things will pan out eventually. Afolabi to Aliamin for box to box. Michael Adetono. Cross comes in from Aliamin. Will this be the first chance for box to box? Oh my goodness. Cleared out in difference of Dominion Hotspur. Box to box so far so good in this game. They are camping Dominion Hotspur. And if Dominion Hotspur is not very careful, they might get the first go to pan on them. Oh my goodness. The player in there talking about Waris Adesoya is being brought down. They've been see Waris Adesoya so far so good. Have been really not been doing well in this game because Waris Adesoya have not been seeing the chances of which he wants in this game.
Yeah, Adesoya Waris, has not really. I think the ball has not gone through his side in the last 5-10 minutes.
Has really come in.
Yes, so more of the chances have come from the right hand side, and they need to use his side more because he's got the strength, he's got the quality to create chances and also to win free kick for the team. And hopefully we can have him more on the ball because when the ball is on his legs, it's a delight to watch.
Talking about Adesoya Waris, the man on jersey number 7 for box to box. Fantastic player, 2 goals, single-handedly beat the Chalsan Football Club in the semi-final. And the game today will be a massive one for box to box. Likewise, Dominion Hotspur was so far in this game just for about 5 minutes now. We've seen how Dominion Hotspur struggling.
Yeah, in the last 5 minutes, as you said, Dominion Hotspur has been struggling, and it's what the football is. They started on the front foot, but they've dropped in quality, and box to box have also tried to impose themselves, and it is normal. Both teams will want to create, their chances. They want to size themselves up and see who draw the first blood, and that's what we are expecting. Hopefully, this time that box to box are in charge, are trying to create chances and get the first goal. We can have, the first goal in this game.
It's a corner kick for box to box, and that has been created. Adetono Michael, the chance cleared from him. Now back in the defense for Dominion Hotspur. Adetono Michael again for box to box. Jeff put that out quickly. Now back to Destiny in front. Ayo. Aliamin with a fantastic defending for box to box there. Box to box in this game. They are keeping their defense tight. Anyeke favor. Temilo Lua. Back to Nathaniel Tambi in front. The game so far. The game has been so impressive because both teams are really pulling something out of the game. This game has been so interesting so far for both teams.
Yeah, very interesting, very impressive. Both sides sizing themselves up. I know there's a tactical, move from. There's a tactical move from, the box to box side, try not to use, Adesoya Waris, part of the game so well, so that they don't, put so much eye on him because they know he's a standout player for box to box, and the defense have been very good for the Dominion Hotspur just to ensure that they don't get the box to box doesn't get the first draw in this game. But again, it's evenly balanced, and which is what I'm expecting. But I can't just wait for the first goal to be scored.
United Elite Football Championship, the final for the Super 8 Destiny for Dominion Hotspur. The chance of being cleared in the France of box to box. Talking about Indivisi Paul, fantastic player, the man on jersey number 20 has been doing so greatly for box to box in this game. Anyeke favor. Right in front, pushing for the attack from the defense of box to box. Free kick for box to box. In the BC, okay, the ball has been handed over to Nathaniel Tambi, the former under 20 player. Let's call it the current under 20 because it's still the under 20. They went for the World Cup this same year. Anyeke favor. Back to Temilolua, the goalkeeper for box to box. Nathaniel Tambi. The pass comes out in there. It's a bit of cross. They are trying to camp. Not even trying to camp. They are camping Adesonya Waris in this game. They know it's a quality player and he can do more.
Yeah, they have to camp him. They need to, crowd him, and so that he doesn't have any sort of chance. Twice now I've seen two players, crowd him, and which is what you need to do. Just like the way they do for Ronaldo, the way they do for Lionel Messi. They don't just want them to explore, and you have to outnumber them so that they don't have any chance at goal. And the Milan also are doing a great job right now.
All right, we can see the crowds in here. And as well to our dignitaries, talking about the under-17 of Nigeria, the Golden Eaglets, our coach, talking about Unduka Ogbadi. Unduka Ogbadi also is here, gracing the final. Likewise to Bamdele Yusuf, talking about the executive chairman for Surulere local government, is here as well, gracing this final. United Elite Football Championship. A lot of dignitaries are here. Waris Adesonya with on the ball. So Michael Adetoron, the pass from Paul in the bussy, much in front. Ifeanyi. It's an offside for box to box.
Yeah, that was an offside for box to box. The striker, it looks jaded. Looks like he's not ready for this final. He's been jittery, in this game. He has to do more as a striker. You need to impose yourself, just like the way Victor Osimhen imposed himself in games, and which you see. Too many offside in this game.
Honestly.
They want to get the first goal, but they need to be careful and watch, the line and also their marker, so that they can be spot on, when they want to get the goal.
Both teams are keeping offside. Box to box are keeping offside, and also to Dominion Hotspur, they are still keeping offside as well. No one wants to concede the first goal in this game. They want to score, but no one wants to concede. Now, wow, you won't get what you don't want so far. How is it possible? All right, Aneke Favor, much in front to the man Yusuf. Ali Amin, back to Yusuf again. Afolabi in front. Yusuf Afolabi brought down. It's free kick for box to box.
Yeah, Afolabi has been one of the surprising players in this tournament. He's a winger, but for his stature again, you could see. Sometimes I don't want to feel like what exactly can this guy do, but he's been brilliant. I've been seeing one or two scouting, talks about this guy. He shows he's got the quality as a winger. He knows how to use the ball so well, brilliantly. He's just like Philip Lahm of Bayern Munich in those days, where he knows. For their stature, they know how to use the ball so well, and the ball is not really far away from their leg. It's been another shining star at this elite football championship right here in Legacy Pitch Surulere.
All right, for Dominion Hotspur, they lost the ball so carefully. Talking about Solomon Ode. Now back to Adesonya Waris for box to box. Mike Adetoron, look at his man in front. Adeyemo with the ball. The pass created to Yusuf Afolabi. Now to Ali Amin. Ali Amin from the right hand side. Yusuf Afolabi again. Fantastic to Adeyemo. These are team box to balls. They are well accurate. The accuracy, no be here at all.
As in the accuracy, the way the switch of play, the interchange of the game has been brilliant. I'm totally enjoying this. This is what we want to see. Tiki-taka football. If there's anything like gang pressing, we've not actually seen that. But again, it's been slow and steady switch of football, tactically played by both sides. I'm enjoying it. Box to box are giving me joy. I know Dominion also will give me the joy because they've not dominated thus far. But again, box to box not in the lead in terms of goals, but they've been controlling games and they've been trying to create chances so that they can get the first goal.
All right, free kick now for box to box. The free kick for box to box. You can see Michael Adetoron and also to Adeyemo Abib. Both players on the ball. Michael took that. It's a wild one. It goes wide. Goal kick for box to box for Dominion Hotspur.
That was actually a poor one. If you cannot shoot at goal, why not pass the ball? Go for an indirect free kick. If you don't have a superb free kick taker like Cristiano Ronaldo, like Junio, like Sabitzer, like a lot of them, You've got Goretzka, you've got Kimmich. These are good free kick takers. And if you've not got that kind of quality that these players have got, then why not go for indirect free kick or play a routine, a training routine on your opposition so that you can cut them off guard. But again, that was poor. Hopefully, Dominion can respond with them creating their own patch of chance, and hopefully it counts at some point in this game.
Dominion Hotspur, they have not really created chance of which you want to see in this game. But for box to box, they have really created a lot of chances. I will not be surprised if Dominion Hotspur get the first goal in this game, because there are chances of which they are creating might lead to the first goal for them. Corner free kick for Dominion Hotspur. The free kick has been taken, saving the friends of box to box, Nathaniel Tambi. The player so tall in this game is standing tall. Not like Paul, but he's standing tall. It's our corner kick for Dominion Hotspur. And corner kick for Dominion Hotspur fell into the hands of box to box. It's goal kick for box to box.
Yeah, for all of the corner and the free kick they've got in quick succession, it hasn't led to anything concrete for Dominion Hotspur. Let's see how box to box also respond with that. They're on top of it now. They're on the ball from the defense to the midfield. Let's see how it goes from here.
The game is still goalless. No goal scored yet. It's goalless encounter in Anyeke favor to Afolabi Yusuf. Now back to Anyeke favor and the goalkeeper again. Temilo Lua locates Ifeanyi in front. Ali Amin, fantastic. Still with box to box. Ifeanyi in front from the right hand side. Yusuf. This guy is an exceptional player. Talking about Afolabi Yusuf.
Afolabi Yusuf has been tremendous. I'm not surprised of the way he plays the football. Reads the game so well. Look for spaces. You look at the pass he gave to the striker. The striker wasn't even expecting that kind of pass, but he kicked it into space, and the striker went for it. That's how football has been played. Look for spaces to explore so that you can beat your marker and also create chances from it. They've got a free kick right now. Let's see if it will count.
The free kick taken by Liamin. Oh my goodness. Adesonya Waris couldn't locate that very well. It's throwing for Dominion Hotspur. Jeff. I've not seen a lot of things from Jeff in today's game. Talking about the number 12 jersey for Dominion Hotspur. Akpochini Jeff. He has been an exceptional player as well for Dominion Hotspur. Likewise, the number 13 jersey. Talking about Destiny Sajini has been a fantastic player as well. In the first game against Spartan of Agege, they did greatly. Talking about these two players, Jeff and Destiny. Now back much in shape for box to box. Anyeke favor in front to locate his man, Nathaniel Tambi. The pass, more like a cross, comes in for Afolabi Yusuf. Wow, that's a fantastic one. Gets close in there. The defense of Dominion Hotspur wants to take that out, but referee signifies for an infringement in favor of box to box. It's a throw-in, okay. And Ali Amin has took that quickly to favor. Now back to Ali Amin. Ali Amin to Nathaniel Tambi. Much in front. Still with box to box. Waris Adesonya with that court. Want to beat two players at the same time, but that's not possible.
The way he oh my God, the way he wants to beat his marker. He hasn't even beat his marker, but the backup defender just had to do justice to that one. Two players on him every time, and then they know what he's capable of doing. They know what he knows how to do, and they are trying to stop him. And they've done a great job thus far in stopping, Adesonya Waris in getting any chance inside the 18-yard box. For how long will this continue? Is a big question that Dominion defender needs to give an answer to.
For how long will this continue? Dominion Hotspur. Well, the time is still very close by, or very near, of which any team can still score the first goal. Any of these two teams. Michael Adetoran is not helping the team at all. He's just trying to waste the energy and the strength of the team. Talking about Michael Adetoran is not really helping box to box in this game. I think Michael Adetoran have to step up his game.
Yeah, he has to step up. I've not been impressed with him thus far. He's the link between the midfield and the attacking players, or the wingers, the strikers. He's the link up in a 4-2-3-1 formation. He's a link up, but again, he has not been impressive. He has to step up. You are in the middle of enemy. You need to be imposed. He needs to impose his game more, and that he has not done. If box to box needs to get anything in this game, if it's not going to come from Adesoya Waris or the other winger, now I'm trying to remember his name, the number 6 player, talking about Razak Yakub or Yusuf. It has to come from him, because you are the one playing behind the striker. You also need to impose, just like the way we see with Bruno Fernandes impose himself for United. He has to do more so that chances can be created, so that the first goal can come in quick time.
The United Elite Football Championship Super 8 still in first half right now. Time check. 35 minutes on the clock. Emma Jazz champion today. Will it be box to box or Dominion Hotspur? The game has really been an interesting one. Both teams are fighting hard. They're leaving no stone unturned. Adedamola, the goalkeeper for Dominion Hotspur, now back in the friends. Daniel Innocent for Dominion Hotspur. Dominion Hotspur still doing things of which will fall in a greater height for them in this game. The ball being withheld from Daniel Innocent by Ifeanyi, the striker for Dominion, for box to box. It's free kick now for Dominion Hotspur. The free kick taken, couldn't get close in the fence for box to box. On Anyeke favor, put that out quickly. Dominion Hotspur defense are so tight, of which things can't really be put not in place in there. Offside for Dominion Hotspur. Solomon Odi on offside. Chance comes in now for box to box. Jeff, fantastic player. Okpochini, put that out quickly. It's drawing for box to box. Trying for box to box, taken quickly. The man is there, Afolabi Samad. Good pull out in there from Nathaniel Tambi. The coach for box to box talking to his team, talking about Ruben Randy. He has really won a lot of trebles for box to box. Ruben Randy, fantastic coach. In his own prime, is a goalkeeper then. A solid goalkeeper. We've seen lots of goalkeepers, of which they are doing very well as coach now. That's let's call him now the former coach of Aqua United. That is Fatayo Shaw. He's also a goalkeeper then. He has coached Remo Stars. He has coached Eyimba, assistant coach at Rivers United, and now just have to leave his job. I think the pressure is too much for him at Aqua United. He's also a goalkeeper then.
Yeah, I'm really surprised that Fatah Shaw was once a goalkeeper, and he has done an incredible job in the NPFL. You've mentioned these are teams that have won the league at some point in the NPFL, and for you to be in charge of teams that have won the league, it shows the quality you've got. And he just left the job of Aqua United, where things were a bit difficult for him. And at some point, when it's not going your way, just the best thing is to quit and seek other challenges elsewhere, and that's what he has done. But great one. Hopefully, we can have more best goalkeepers coming through, and as a coach in the MPFL, and also at in grassroots, and also at the top level.
All right, talking about goalkeepers being coached, I have seen a lot of them. I'm now wondering, where are the players? When goalkeeper like they do coach, where are the players?
I really don't know. Sometimes when these players, when during their playing days, when they become players and when they are done, sometimes they retire due to injury, and after injury, sometimes don't really think of going into the game any longer. Why it's only few that will see that will still want to play the game. I remembered some will go into administration. It depends on where exactly their strength lies in terms of the technicalities and how they perceive the game, and where the most important thing, making the money, comes from. Is it going into coaching? Would they say it's coaching that they want to do, or go into administration, or go into or just become a coach? A lot of things can happen. That was solid defending right there.
Yes.
From the right back for box.
Fantastic defending from Ali Amin. Beats Eyo out of position.
The way he took him out was brilliant.
Wow.
Was brilliant.
Fantastic for Ali Amin, the man of which is doing greatly from the right back for box to box. Ali Amin Eti. He did a great job there to beat the marker. Talking about Eyo Eyitsu. Temiloluwa, the goalkeeper, with that pass to Yusuf. Afolabi Yusuf again be brought down by Eyo. It's free kick for box to box. Both teams are showing skills. They are showing the capability of which they have in the finals, to get into the final and to play in the final. Now for box to box, Adeyemo, and it's end of proceedings in first half. Dominion Hotspur has show skills. Box to box also has show skills. But both teams try to fight out, but nothing has come out yet in this game. It's still Dominion Hotspur nil, box to box nil.
Yeah, they've shown what a final should be. End-to-end stuff. Both teams trying to check themselves out, but so far there's no weakness. The defense of box to box have been top notch. The defense of Dominion Hotspur have also been top notch. Both of them sizing themselves. If I'm to put it on possession, it's 50-50 for me, because both has created chances. Both has been checking themselves out and dominated at some point in the game. Great one for them, and I'm not surprised it's 0-0. It's the best of the best. So it's a deserved 0-0 scoreline. But hopefully we can have a ton of events in the second half of the game.
All right, we'll go for the halftime break now. We'll be back fully for the second half. Adeleke Idowu still remains my name, alongside Jegede Boluwaji. To go nowhere, we'll be right back for the second half.
One of our listeners.
Yes. We did Brazil.
How to be because from Nigeria
Yes.
last month. Our games was Lagos. When they told can't chat this person say with Olumide. See, because na me and Olumide go see that guy that day. I'm gonna tell him say, see, you no suppose to do that kind of thing.
One way do.
No, they hear me. Rock contact my change for our day.
I'm not supposed to talk that kind of thing. Because you don't mind the happening with
I don't understand.
everybody, not be type of things there now. But back on a go up now.
The second half of this game is about to commence. You can see Box to Box Football Club and Dominion Hotspur Football Academy. Both teams in first half has really fight so well to make sure they still retain their spots on 1-1. 0-0, sorry. It's still goalless in this game. I'm Adeleke Idowu alongside Bolu Jegede.
Yeah, we can yeah, the kickoff of the second half has begun, and I'm expecting goals this time around. Let me just say my mind, because the way they started, the way they went all through the first half was good. Both teams sizing themselves up, trying to look for spaces and loopholes in their game, and they were evenly balanced. But this second half needs to turn up with goals. We need goals, and goals must be scored. We can't wait for the first goal to be scored in this game, so that it could be more interesting for us to see.
Yes, it will be so much interesting for us to see. Free kick for Box to Box. The cross comes in from Box to Box, but not a strong one in there. It's gonna kick again for Box to Box, taking quickly. Adetoron Michael with the ball. Michael dazzle in front. Chance comes in for Michael from the left hand side. Michael to Waris. Waris brought down in there. Referee says play on. Destiny in front. That's an handball. It will be in favor of Box to Box.
Yeah, that was a very good chance. I talked about how, what's his name now? Yeah, Adetoron Michael needs to impose himself in that game. You could see how he drift past to Maka inside the 18-yard box, and to cut back, to Waris Adesanya, and from there he laid it to Waris. But again, the defender was quick to react in that one.
Yes.
It was a good decision.
Good decision from the defender. The free kick for Box to Box. Nantambi Nathaniel. Chance comes in now for Ifeanyi. The defense of Dominion Hotspur, they are really strong to put things in order. Samad. Michael. Waris on offside. It will be in favor of Dominion Hotspur. Waris has really been spotted. He's out. Oh my God. Waris is now spotting his chances in this game.
Yeah, the chance will surely come. I don't know if they can, mark him for 90 minutes. The chance will surely come, and it's left to Waris to take the chance. I know when he sees that chance, he's going to bury it, because the quality he's got, will surely show at every given time.
Anyeke favor. Adeyemo back to favor again. Natambi Nathaniel. The cheap pass. Michael with that shot taken by the goalkeeper for Dominion Hotspur, Adedamola. The goalkeeper is really calm. This game, I won't be surprised if this game on penalty shootout.
Yeah, I won't be surprised. But again, you look at the way Dominion Hotspur had played the semi-final and the first game. I think their strength lies on the bench. Now they're about to make some substitutes. The number 14 jersey now for Dominion Hotspur, talking about Okemute Ajaho, came in the last game and showed quality. Is about to come in again. Will he show that sort of quality we saw in the semi-final and in the game before? Is left to be seen. But this is a different proportion. You're playing a very difficult side in box to box. Can Dominion Hotspur substitution make the change in this game? Because it looks like Save the Starters hasn't done what exactly the manager is actually looking out for. You look at the way box to box has started the second half. They want to score their first goal. They're boxing, Dominion into their own corner, into their own half to get that first goal, and that is what they're doing. But Dominion, the coach is not happy about it, and he has decided to make a change so that a change in its name can actually take effect, on their game.
Sadiq Adebowale will make way for Okemute Ajaero. Why Destiny, talking about Destiny Sajini, will also make way for the man Quadri Alonida. Double substitution for Dominion Hotspur. And the two players are on the pitch right now. And also to Paul Okerete. Three players are coming in for Dominion Hotspur. Dominion Hotspur, with that, taken quickly by the goalkeeper. Leads to train for box to box. Aliamin in first half. Talking about Aliamin Eti, the number 24 jersey for box to box, the right back, has done greatly in first half and hope to replicate that in second half.
Yeah, Aliamin has been brilliant. I watch. He's been, he took charge of his position and his role around that area so well, and he has to continue. It's not a question. He has to continue for box to box to remain in this game. He has to continue. And I was looking at the way Opochini Jeff is closing on, Waris. When box to box are on the ball, it's tremendous. It reminds me of Hazard and Herrera back then in a clash between United and Chelsea. It's superb. He doesn't want to give him any sort of chance. But right now, Dominion is on the board. They want to create their own chance in the early minutes of the second half.
In the second half of this game, it's still goalless. No goal scored yet. The cross comes in from Dominion Hotspur. Chance for Dominion. Chinonso denied out that chance, of which he wants to slam out the ball. Now back for box to box. Nathaniel Tambi with the corner kick, free kick rather, or the free kick given to Nathaniel Tambi at the box to ball side. It's been sport in front. Another free kick again for box to box. Box to box of football club in the second half. They've done that in first half. Second half as well, they really want to do more to make sure they still get something meaningful in this game. So far so good. It's still goalless affair.
Yeah, it's a goalless affair. Box to box has got a free kick right now to do something to get the first goal of this game. They've not been able to do that. That shot by Michael just went, off target right there, and it was not really a good one. Hopefully they can make some changes, but I feel the starting lineup is still good enough and still has enough quality to get the first goal. But this time it's still evenly balanced. Just the way they started this, they played the first half is what we are seeing with the second half. I can't wait for the first egg to be broken in this game.
The first half really lead up to expectation, while the second half as well. Waris Adesanya brought down for box to box. Box to Balls Football Club with the free kick. Samad, Aneke Favor. Huge mistake from Favor. Favor has not been in favor of a box to balls in this game. That's a silly one from him.
He actually gambled. He gambled right there. I was not expecting him to make such a gamble. Talking about Anete Favor. If you can clear the ball off, it's a very an audacious decision right there. Couldn't go his own favor. Sometimes risk doesn't work every time and then. And he should have gotten a card. I really don't know what the ref was thinking because he should have gotten a yellow card. But again, he's lucky not to get a yellow card because that was a yellow card challenge right there.
And that's a yellow card challenge. Talking about Aneke Favor or making the wrong pass for box to balls. Now for Dominion Hotspur. They have implemented 3 changes in this game. And these are players of which they substitute, give them the upper edge. We see at our chance will permit. Talking about Dominion Hotspur, they have the chance for free kick. Something is telling me that they might be the team that will get the first goal in this game. Talking about Dominion Hotspur, I said it! Oh, but that's an offside. I said it just now that they might be the team that will get the first goal, but unfortunately it's an offside.
Yeah, it's an offside. I think the lineman, the assistant ref actually saw that clearly to give that because it was spontaneous. Immediately the ball was caught, he picked it off for an offside. And from our angle right here, I really don't know if it was an offside, but from the best person that is in place to actually give that, I gave that an offside call. So again, box has to be very careful. That was just a weakness spot on right there, spot by Dominion Hotspur to get the first goal in the game. But again, unfortunately, it was an offside. They need to be very careful in the art of defense.
Yes, offside for Dominion Hotspur. That's a sweet goal. An AK favor for box to balls in defense. Adeyemo back much in front. Ifeanyi Jeff for Dominion Hotspur has taken that. Dominion Hotspur back to Jeff. Now in front. Ayo with a chance. Cross comes in without shots from Ayo. That's a goal kick for box to balls.
Yeah, he tried to beat Tembe and Nathaniel Tembe right there. But rifles is so high and couldn't connect with the goalkeeper or either the goal post. And now they are trying to create more. They are trying to impose themselves on the game, and that's what we're seeing. The changes are trying to light up the team. Looking at the coach of box to box, they're also trying to make that change now because it feels as though his players are fizzling out in terms of possession, in terms of creating chances for themselves. Because in the last 5 minutes, the winner also has been
First in possession. Now back to box to box. Nathaniel Tembe trying to locate Waris Adesanya. Train taking quickly by Waris Adesanya. Waris from the left hand side. Still with the man Jeff is blocking all space for Waris. That's an incredible one there. Jeff, I love what this man is doing. He's showing the habits and having the experience of being in a defensive, just like Marcelo or Sergio Ramos.
Yeah, he's so quick. You could see the footwork from Waris right there, and he was quick to react. Getting the ball off Waris seamlessly in that one, and unfortunately, he has given Boss a free kick and also got the first booking of the game. And he has to be very much careful right now because they're still going to face Waris over and over again. And can he continue that kind of performance he had thus far against Waris is left to be seen.
All right, double substitution now for box to box. Ifeanyi making his way out of this game. Talking about Ifeanyi Eke. And brought in Onuwa Chukwudi. While also Adetoron Michael making way in this game for Shola Adelani. Dub substitution for box to box. Free kick for box to box now. Adeyemo on the ball. Adeyemo Abib. The cross comes in from Abib. Oh my goodness. Just brought in Shola Adelani with the header. It goes wide.
Yeah, could have been the first goal, first goal from Shola. You know, Adelani. You know, that ball was directly at him, and he couldn't make that contact so perfect as the ball rises high. And hopefully we can have more of this. Now the changes has been done for box to box. Can those substitutions also count? Can they score the first goal? This is really living up to the billing in terms of the quality of football. Tough. That's the word right here as the game remains goalless after 50 minutes of football.
Should have done the needful. Chance comes in now for Dominion Hotspur. Dominion Hotspur, they want to get great things. And can the first goal be scored by Dominion Hotspur in this encounter? Dominion Hotspur with a good chance in there. Waneke Favor is right much in standard. So fast in speed to take that out quickly. It's goal kick, not a goal kick rather, but the goalkeeper and the player are put on the ground. Talking about Aneke Favor. It's now free kick in favor of box to box. Aneke Favor. The pass from Temiloluwa, the goalkeeper. Favor losing most of the things here. Chance comes in now for Dominion Hotspur. Chance comes in. Will this be the first goal for Dominion Hotspur in this game? Oh my goodness! The cross comes out from the man just brought in, Paul Ekeriti for Dominion Hotspur. Now back to Ayo from the right hand side. Cross comes in. Ayo. The shots, the pull out, let me put it that way, defending from box to box, back much in front again. Barnabas Ezekiel for Dominion Hotspur. Paul Ekeriti lost that. Shola Adelani just brought in for box to box. Chance comes in now for box to box. The ball tried to locate Adesanya Waris. Good one from Jeff again.
Yeah, good one from Jeff. He's been top on top of his game in this final. You look at the way he has gotten a free kick for his side. Dominion Hotspur has been brilliant. He has to be very much careful still, but he has been good thus far.
Fantastic. I love what I'm seeing in second half of this game. You can see box to box penetrating, and also for Dominion Hotspur. But second half has been good for Dominion Hotspur. Yeah,
the last 10 minutes has light up. I think the energy is becoming. We are getting closer to the end of the game, so the energy is rising, and Dominion Hotspur are trying to create more chances in this game, but our box to box has been very good defensive wise, and they have to keep up, challenging. Well, they have to keep up challenging. They need to keep up challenging so that they can get the first goal. Can the first goal come in some time, in quick time? Is left to be seen. Both teams are becoming more energized. They want to get the first goal so that they can kill this game. So in quick time, but again, you can see they are losing the ball, seamlessly, and I really don't know when the composure will come from. I know composure will surely come from one side at the end of it all, but we don't know yet.
Who scored first? I think that was the team that will be crowned champion, because only one goal is enough for this game to be wrapped up. Okay, now let's see how things will pan out. It's free kick now for box to box. Box to box football club up against Dominion Hotspur. If Jeff is injured in this game, Waris will be so much happy if Jeff is injured, because Jeff is on the ground.
Oh wow, interesting that Jerry is on the ground, and he has to be very much happy. He will be very much happy because he has given him a tough time. He has tormented him all throughout this game thus far, and he will really be happy if he's been out of this game. And again, it's a superb winger against a superb defender. It's been killing contested between these two sides, and I really enjoyed the battle between these two sides. But again, injury is not fair. Injury could cut one of these players out, and the other will have total enjoyment on his own part.
If Adesanya Waris felt that Jeff will be out of this game, oh my goodness, he'll be so much happy. But guess what? Jeff is back on his feet. The war don't continue again.
The war has continue. It's been a good one. I've enjoyed it thus far, and hopefully it can continue. But again, we don't know. Oh, that was a poor free kick right there. Poor free kick from box to box. They should be doing better. If it's a training routine, do it well. Be perfect about it so you can get your first goal. That we've not seen at all.
Yes, now back for box to box. Anike Favor put that out quickly. The pass given to him. However, the goalkeeper, Temiloluwa Shola Adelani, just brought in, is not dominating in this game. He's not implementing things. Samad with that cross to Waris Adesanya. Lack of communication in there. Waris and Adeyemo Habib. Lack of communication. The pass has gotten in front to Quadri. Quadri with the pass. Chance comes in now for Paul Ekerete. With that shot taken, it goes wide.
Yeah, he went for the coiler right there, but not be coiler and a cough we see. It's your cough. If it was a coiler, that could be reaching the back of the net, but that was just a cough. Not good enough for Dominion Hotspur. They need to be doing much better right there.
Dominion Hotspur, Paul Ekerete. Oh, that was a good chance from Paul, but the way he tried to utilize the chance is quite poor, like his name Paul. All right, chance comes in now for box to box. Waris Adesanya is just running for the ball here and there. Samad, the cross comes in. Box to balls are so hard in this game. Why Dominion Hotspur also, they are solid. Both teams are quite exceptional. They are doing greatly in this encounter. It's second half of the game. United Elite Football Championship, the Super 8 final. Box to balls up against Dominion Hotspur. Chance comes in now for box to balls. Paul. With that one, talking about Afolabi Yusuf, lost the chance. Train for box to box. Taking Shola took that. Jeff, I think Jeff is so stressed in this game. Much of defending and also attacking for Jeff has really cost him in this game. But Jeff, I think he'll be substituted. And if he's substitute, do you think they can actually get someone like Paul or like Jeff to torment Adesanya Waris?
There's quality and there's quantity. Okerika is different from strong quality that is well manufactured. And you look at the quality Jeff has given today. I don't think his replacement will be able to do give us that kind of quality that we've seen in terms of defensive duties and attacking duties like Jeff have done. Waris will be licking his lips right now and want to take advantage.
Waris will be so much happy now because Jeff has really tormented him not to play so well in this game. Yusuf with that pass. Look at his man in front. Chance comes in now for Yusuf again for box to box. They lost that in possession. Now for Dominion Hotspur. Paul Ekerete. The goalkeeper is out of the line. Talking about the goalkeeper for box to box. Talking about Temiloluwa out of the line. Chance comes in now for Dominion Hotspur. Stopping defense for box to box. Paul. Oh. What has Paul done there for Dominion Hotspur? That's not a good pass. Well taken from Paul.
Yeah, well taken from Paul.
That's not well taken.
That was not well taken. Yeah, I mean to say because that was very poor from him. your goalkeeper is out. He hasn't settled back in between the sticks, and you clear that kind of ball. But very, very risky. Another risk that he has taken right there. I remember the first one that happened some few minutes back on the left-hand side of his half, and now you're making that kind of risk. He may put his team in danger, and they could consider the first goal. He needs to be very much careful and be solid like his partner. Talking about Nathaniel Tembi in this game. Waris is taking water. I think Jeff is out of this game at this point. Yeah, he has a replacement now. And let's see how the head-to-head go again between these two sides.
All right, Jeff is out of this game. I think Waris at this point now will be so much happy. Oponchi Jeff is out of this game, while they brought in Njoku Ima. That's the man that will be brought in for Jeff. He's about to come in, but not yet in. Talking about Njoku Ima, the number 18 jersey, and now he's on the pitch. The replacement for the man called Jeff. Jeff so far in this game have been a quite good player, of which has really tormented the front row for the box-to-box side. It's corner kick for box-to-box. Waris to Adeyemo Abib. Back much in front for Paul Ekerete. Waris has taken that again. I think Waris has changed position in this game. Fantastic.
Yeah, that was a tactical switch by the coach. Box-to-box has a new right back. But the number 6 man now talking about Afolabi Yusuf has also switched position with Adesanya Waris, and I really don't know if this will work out. It's left to be seen. But again, that was a tactical switch from the coach. Let's see how it goes.
Let's see how it goes now. Waris has switched position in this game for box to box, offside for Dominion Hotspur. The game is still going on very well. Dominion Hotspur in possession. Chance comes in for Dominion Hotspur from the right-hand side. The cross comes in. Cleared out in defense. Shola Adelani for box to box. Counter attack now for box to box. Waris couldn't get close to that because that's a poor one from Shola Adelani.
I was expecting him to actually cut in, come in field and not just right there. You've marginalized that ball and that space, and it's not good enough. You have to cut in and create space for Adesanya Waris to actually have time on the ball before you release it to him. But again, he has to do much better. Shola has been doing well since when he came in, but he has to do much better because you've got more energy than those that are already on the pitch, and you need to make a difference.
All right, the game still commences. The game still continues. Talking about the second half of this game between Dominion Hotspur and box to box. Afolabi Yusuf still fighting for the ball. Eventually get the ball across again. Box to box on the verge of attack. Chance comes in for them. Samad with a pass. Slot out. Nathaniel Tambi in control of the midfield. Chance comes in for Dominion Hotspur. Just brought in Ekemute Ajairo. Lost the pass. Lost the chance. To Nathaniel Tambi, yes. Box to balls. This team are doing greatly. And also to Dominion Hotspur, they are fighting to finish.
I'm enjoying this game. I'm totally enjoying the tactical masterclass and the quality of these two teams. They've been brilliant thus far. You look at the way that Nathaniel Tembi has defended for box to box. 2 solid interceptions in quick succession right there for box to box. And you look at how Dominion also has come into the game very solid on their own right, and they've got a chance now. Can they make it count? Yusuf on the ball. That was close.
That's a huge mistake in defense of Dominion Hotspur. Almost cost them the first goal in this game. Fantastic. Talking about box to balls and its encounter. They have been really doing greatly in WC Paul. The pass now to Adeyemo Habib. In front, lost in possession. Shola Adelani still with the pass. Chance comes in now for box to balls. Will this be their first goal in this game? Oh, and that's a huge chance missed for the man Onua Chukwudi for box to balls. The player of Dominion Hotspur on the ground. Okemite Ajaero. That's a huge chance miss for Chukwudi.
I don't understand. What was he thinking? I think he came in as a sub and he couldn't make that chance count. That was the best he could have had. Even the previous striker that was in that sort of position couldn't have that kind of chance. You should be doing better from such an angle. If you cannot shoot, create chance for either of your wingers, your supporting cast to make it count. That was poor from him. And I'm not expecting this kind of thing in the final. You should be doing much better in that sort of position. You can shoot at goal and checkmate the goalkeeper. He hasn't been checkmate thus far in this game. And they almost scored, but again, that was from a deflection. You had the opportunity. Why not take it? If you don't take it, it might cost you in the end of the game. They need to be doing much better box to box. Dominion also has to do much better as well.
Yes, talking about box to balls, they needed to do more. Why also to Dominion Hotspur? Chance comes in now for box to balls. Can box to balls or still do something of which meaningful is in Samad? Samad pulled down. Both players are playing now badly. Samad and also to Okemite Ajaero. Yellow card will be issued to the two players. One for box to balls and one for Dominion Hotspur. Fantastic play in there from both teams. And they're still trying to do more things to make sure all things really work well in their own side. Chance comes in now for box to balls. Cross from Samad from the left hand side, blocking defense of Dominion Hotspur. So far so good. Both teams are doing well. But the game is still goalless. Second half of this game, the final for the Super 8. United Elite Football Champion. Wow, fantastic one from Samad there to Adeyemo Habib. Now back in front for Yusuf Afolabi. Oh my goodness, I love that there. Just like a cheap pass up the air, and the goalkeeper lost himself in that.
You look at the way he chipped his marker. The other marker that came through, he slipped off, and at that point he beat them seamlessly. But that was a big risk, anyways. It was a big risk, but it was a delight to actually see. Hopefully they can make this chance count.
Aliamin Eti with the shot taken for box to balls. Almost go into the back of the net. But like I say every time, that almost can never kill a bird. Almost, but that almost internet at all. It's free kick. The player of box to balls on the ground. Let's see how the outcome of that will be. Box to balls of Football Club who will be crowned champion in today's game. Is it box to balls or Dominion Hotspur? Both teams are fighting hard and really fighting hard in this game.
Yeah, they are fighting hard. It's been, a force against the other, and that more reason why the game is goalless. And look at the tactical, switch and what the manager has done. They've been evenly balanced. They've taken themselves out. It's been strength against strength. It's been iron against iron. When iron sharpens iron, you know what the result would be. And that's what we've seen. A great one for these two sides. They deserve to be in the final. It must be said. And they are leaving no stone unturned. As we get closer to the end of this game, hopefully we can get the first goal or a tiebreaker, in this game soon.
A box-to-box football club. Fantastic defending in there from Nathaniel Tambi. To make sure the player talking about Quadri and Leonida couldn't get past the defense. Now much in front for box-to-box. The man just brought in there for them, Onuwa Chukwudi. The man that lost the glorious chance for them in the box. With that 3 jersey, fantastic, I love that. The goalkeeper Adedamola for Dominion Hotspur. It's a good one in there. Box to box. Temiloluwa, Nathaniel Tambi. Temiloluwa again. And that has really come out in there. Now for Dominion Hotspur. Box to box. Much in front. It's an offside in there.
Yeah, another offside. The striker not positioned himself well. Being caught off guard in an offside position. He has to be doing much better. A lot of offside. Now there's a booking. The booking is out for a box-to-box player who tripped his marker right there. They need to be doing much better right there. He's getting fiercely contested. He's getting a lot of physical, a lot of tackles, throwing, flying here and there. And they need to, a lot of, how do I put in the medical attention right now paid to both players. And I've enjoyed it thus far. But again, I need a tiebreaker. I need a goal. And I don't know where that goal will come from because both sides have been very good. They're very not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength, a sign of solidity on the side of both box to box and Dominion Hotspur. It's been brilliant thus far.
Yes, a brilliant performance from both teams. Dominion Hotspur up against Box to Box Football Club. Brilliant, so brilliant. A great performance from both sides. We've seen a lot of talent in this competition, talking about the league, which has been spotted. A lot of them not playing in shots of this country, but they have left and playing abroad. Box to Box Football Club. A chance for Dominion to get the first goal. To the corner, a free kick for them. Will this be something of which they can reckon with? Box to balls. The goalkeeper is there. Fantastic. Temiloluwa for goalkeeper. The goalkeeper for box to box is there to put that down. A goal kick taken quickly from the goalkeeper. Nathaniel Tambi. Good defending for box to box. So far in this game, it's still goalless encounter, no goal scored yet.
Yeah. Now we're talking about a thinly contested tactical, game that we've seen from especially some personnel. Talking about Adesanya Waris and Jeff in the first half. But immediately Jeff was out of the game. The coach of box to box had to switch, Yusuf for Adelani Yusuf for Adesanya Waris. I really don't know what he saw because if what was the name now? What was it called? If Waris was in this left-hand side of the attack, they could have been doing more damage because he now has another marker. I really don't know why the manager are telling him to switch positions. But again, is the intelligence of the manager. I don't know if this will play out and it's going to pay off in the end for them. But again, it's still goalless, and that's what matters right now.
Yes, it's still goalless encounter, and no goal scored yet for both teams. Now a chance comes in for Dominion. Ayo. The card pass comes in from Ayo, stopped in defense. Now back for Dominion again. The man brought down Imo Patrick. Imo Patrick have not been seen in this game so much more, because the midfield is not quite so good and so unique in this encounter. Talking about the box to the Dominion Hotspur side. It's a free kick for Dominion Hotspur. Can Dominion Hotspur still get something of which they can reckon with in this game? Chance comes in now for Dominion. The free kick play is just a wasteful one there. A wasteful free kick for Dominion Hotspur.
Yeah, another wasteful free kick from Dominion Hotspur. I don't know if they are lacking ideas at this point, because that was really flawed. They need to be doing much better. And now another substitution is coming through for box to box soon. I really don't know. The game has been very tough. Very tough. Tough is the word here. And now Dominion on the front foot. Lovely shots right there. Parried by the goalkeeper for box to box. That was brilliant from that player right there. Rodri right there. Quadri right there. That was nervy tackle right there. Could have gone anywhere. Man, it's interesting. Right here at the Legacy pitch.
Interesting game we're seeing. The shots from Quadri. It's almost go into the back of the net, but the goalkeeper is there to put that himself. Talking about Temiloluwa. Fantastic goalkeeper for box to box. Adelakin Temiloluwa did so much more in there. Fantastic one in between. He did greatly to make sure things really pan out well for greatness in there. The game is still going on very well. Talking about how the teams file out in the air for Box to Box Football Club. They are sporting their game so hard and so well. Free kick for Box to Box taken quickly. Now back much in front. Aneke favor on the ground for Box to Box. This game, second half of this game, I think has not been so interesting, more like the first half, but I think we'll still see more things to happen.
Yeah, the energy in the first half was something that we enjoyed, but at the beginning of the second half, we didn't see that kind of energy. But towards the 60th to the 70th minute, the energy rised again, but now it has dropped again because it keeps on rising and falling like. I don't want to use a currency right now, but again, it is what we are witnessing right here, and I've enjoyed it thus far. Just that there's no goal. You can't enjoy all of this without goals. Goals is the currency of the game, and it's goals that will settle this game at the end of 90 minutes, and hopefully we can see that before the end of proceedings right here of regulation time. But it's looking like it's going to be decided by penalty because. We are getting closer to the end of the game, and there's no goal to record yet.
No goal to record yet, and we are getting moving closer to wrap things up in this game. Wow, the time is so fast spent. Oh my goodness. It's just additional time we are using right now, because if you see how the game is fully going in between, you see that the time is really fast spent for both teams. Box to Box Football Club, Adelakin Temiloluwa has fully done well, and as well, we're talking about the man in the attacking role. What is this way with a chance for Box to Box now? Oh my goodness, Waris has really putting himself up to speed in this game. Waris wants to score the 9-minute goal.
Yeah, he wants to score a 9-minute goal. I've barely seen him in this second half, but again, he wants to make a difference late on in this game, and we can't wait for that difference to happen because they've got a corner right now. Let's see if it will count.
The player for Dominion Hotspur. The mouth of the player is holding on to it. And the game is still goalless. Both teams are fighting hard in this game.
Yeah, they are fighting hard. I really don't know what happened there. I think the ref has, given one of the box-to-box player, Shola, the matching orders. I think he has gotten a red card as he walk off the pitch right now. I really don't know what he did to the number 4 jersey of Dominion Hotspur, talking about Okondu Chino. So he's on the ground receiving treatment inside the box inside his own box. Let's see. I really don't know what happened, but you need to be very much careful in a game like this. The ref has been spot on, but for you to get a red card, it feels you've passed your boundary. You've gone against the rules of the game, and that's why you've received your matching order. I think they are reduced to 10 men now. We need to confirm that before the end of this game.
Box to box right now, they are reduced to 10 men. Ade Lakin Shola, just brought in second half, has been issued a red card. Chance comes in now for box to box. With the 10 men, I think they are going to get something out of the game with Waris. And I shot taking from Waris. It's a goal for box to box. Oh my goodness. It's a 9-minute goal scored for box to box in this encounter. Waris with that shot taking. And the goalkeeper left that. Tita Mola, the goalkeeper for Dominion Hotspur. It falls out of his hand. And that's the first goal for box to box in this encounter. Fantastic play in there for them. Talking about the man, Aneke Favor, has been issued a red card as well in this encounter. Oh my goodness.
I mean, lot of drama. We don't know what Favor did right there to get his own matching orders as well for box to box. After celebrating the goal, he got another matching order. He said he kicked the ball off away, and he has gotten a yellow card before. So you need to be careful. It's the discipline of football, and you need to be very much careful if you are out here. Yeah, it was a red card, and I really don't know how that goalkeeper did what he did there. Talking about Elebitu Adedamola, you caught the ball and the ball slipped off your hands, and from there, and it was brilliant that box to box got that goal, and wow, incredible things.
Adesoya Waris put that shot much in front for box to board. Number 7 jersey. But unfortunately, they scores and 2 players are sent off now. Aneke Favor has been issued red card. Now 2 players issued red card for box to box.
They need to be very careful. It's now 9 man against Dominion Hotspur 11, and but the surprising thing that when they were reduced to 1 man down, that's 10 man, they had their first chance and they took it. All thanks to the goalkeeper right there. And now Dominion has got a chance to actually level matters. But box to box have to stand tall, have to stand very, very tall, because they've been reduced to 9 man on the pitch of play, and with their advantage, it must be said. That was poor goalkeeping. Actually, let's go back to the goal. It was poor goalkeeping. The ball should be slipping off your hands. It is more like Francis Zoe kind of mistake. Yeah, in this game, and we don't want to see that. This is a final, for crying out loud. You need to be at your utmost top quality level, and that's what we've not seen from the goalkeeper. I was talking about it, that the goalkeeper has not been checkmated earlier in the game. Now he's been checkmated from that brilliant cross plus shot, in it from Adesanya Waris, who has been a standout player for box to box, and he just has to release that to the goal scorer right there. A great one for box to box. They are in the lead, but they need to be very much careful. They need to watch out to emerge champion of the Elite Football Championship right here in Legacy Pitch, Lagos.
The final is really breathtaking. Box to Box Football Club with a good chance to score the first goal in this game, and it's end of it all. It's end of it all. It's full time right here. You can see the Box to Box. They are jubilating. They are the champion of the Super 8. Box to Box. Congratulations to them.
Yeah, they are champions. Box to Box are champions of the Elite Football Championship, and this is absolutely brilliant. They were spot on in the second half of this game. They were brilliant, extraordinary terrestrial right there in terms of the quality and the performance of the game. They were absolutely brilliant. Beautiful composure, beautiful defense. In midfield, they were authoritarian, and if you take your chances in the end, you have to be the champion, and that they've done. Credit to the manager, credit to the backroom staff, credit to the players as well, who are the champions themselves, who are the workers of it all. Credit to them and credit to all of them. It's brilliant for them. Congratulations to them again. They are champions of this beautiful tournament right there in Legacy Pesulere.
Champion of the Super 8 2023-2024 season. Box to Box Football Club, they are the champion. Congratulations to them. They won 1-0. They won Dominion Hotspur in the final. You can see them jubilating. They are jubilating as the champion. Talking about Box to Box, they've done fully well, and are now the champion. They crowned the champion. Talking about this team, is one of the syntactic team, one of the fantastic team in Lagos, and no jokes at all. Box to Box Football Club, they are now crowned champion, and congratulations to them. They've really tried so well to make sure they retain their sports, and they do all things well in this encounter. Box to Box Football Club, fantastic team. They came all the way. From the knockout stage, of which they defeat Power of the Cross in their first game. Their second game in the semi-final, they defeat Chao San. Power of the Cross 2-1. Chao San, they beat Chao San 2-0. While in the final, now they beat Dominion Hotspur 1-0.
These are quality side you're mentioning in terms of their progress to being a champion. Chao San, Power on the Cross. These are quality things that we've watched in this tournament, and now they've defeated, they've dominated Dominion Hotspur. They've dominated Dominion Hotspur even with their name on that one, and literally, and they've done great for themselves. They've been brilliant. They've played a tough opponent, and they showed that yes, they are quality. But again, a lot of people ask the question that they didn't face G12, on the road to final, and maybe they could have had that kind of challenge right there, but it was a brilliant one for them. They fought hard, to be champion. You look at the quality of football. You look at the tactical ingenuity from the manager. Everything spot on, brilliancy on their side. You look at the quality of prospect they've got. Adebayo Waris, they've got Favour, they've got Nathaniel Tembi in the heart of the defense, marshalling everything defensive side. You look at the midfielders, they've got a lot of quality everywhere on the pitch, and respect to them, respect to the managers and also the backroom staff. So the quality also, and the owner as well. Kudos to all of them involved in this tournament. I think they deserve it. I think they deserve it, because if you look at the first half of that game, Dominion Hotspur had the chance of winning this game, but they didn't make their chances count. They hit the woodwork at some point, forced the goalkeeper to a save, but not at any level that Dominion goalkeeper had any kind of save. But again, he floored his lines, and the goal scorer and box to box as they took advantage of it. Credit to them, credit to all of them. Credit to the management of box to box. They've been one of the best side, when it comes to grassroots football in Lagos State, and they've shown again why they are champions. and they'll be forever champions.
Box to Box Football Club are the champion of the Super 8 United Elite Football Championship, the crown champion, to make sure they do the needful. Congratulations all to them. United Elite Football Championship final. The champion is Box to Box. They have fully take charge. They've taken over all things. Congratulations to Box, or they won eventually 1-0. In 9 minutes of the game, Box will claim all things. And hopefully, I know next season, 2024-2025 season will be a massive one.
Yeah, it will be a massive one. I can't wait for the for next year's competitions to come through. We are closing down on 2024 already, and I cannot wait for the competition to come through. You know, this competition is one of the best when it comes to grassroots development in Lagos State, and now we are having it. Look at the quality of football we've seen from all of the teams that has participated, from the championship to the Super 8. They've been so brilliant. And again, I'm telling everyone right there, football prospect that wants to become the best, you need to, you know, these teams that we've mentioned, Charles San, we've mentioned Box to Box, we've got Dominion Hotspur, Gene 12. These are teams that you need to look for if you want to become the best, and it has to be the brilliant one right there. And kudos to all of them right there, and hopefully we can have the best of competition next year.
All right, to come your ears again, I'm Adeleke Idowu.
I am Boluwaji Jegede.
All right, thanks so much for having us. Bye.
This year, I'm my year. I can be the man of the year. I'm in a caution. I'm in a commission. La ilaha. I'm here for position. Baby, Jijo, my cousin. For anything, love me fight karate. Push my head. I'm so good on that shit. I'm a damn man. You're a man, you're a man. Money, every day. I got God on the day. What you want to do? Come watch me. I can be the man of the year. You can be the man of the year. What you want to do? Come watch me. I can be the man of the year. You can be the man of the year. That's true. If you guys have the dance too, we love him up couple. My little friend judge. And you talk about to every time. You're to do a million. The business said it got wrong. Money by me down. For the time, love me for that idea. Push my head. Push all the way. Congratulations. Congratulations to the Box Football Club. Box Footballs are the champions. No?
Hello.
Sure.
Bring it.
Hello. Hello.
Stay here. Chairman. Individual.
Birthday award. You don't go far. You don't go far.
We have the highest bid scorer, which is Mr. Abaja Adi from Bodo FC. Bodo FC, our Jebro team. Abaja is my boy, so I know you very well.
Yes, MPP is in the person from video to congratulations. I used to. The princess of the tournament Super 8. I to he has been fantastic to a Super 8. I think he had some goals to his group. He's shown why he's the best player in this game. They're the best goalkeeper, the golden glove. The best goalkeeper of the Super 8, the assistant goalkeeper of our under 17, He has represented the country. I think he has shown why he was chosen to represent us. A very good goalkeeper, very calm. The Dominion Hotspur is the runners-up of this Super 8. They have a very good run to the qualification Super 8. Coming from one way, and another people qualified for the Super 8. The runner-up shared by a white man, the chairman of League. Most of the players are now around. Yeah, let's come around. Nobody says it, but at least we have not tried our best. We have not shown what we have, and this time is we continue to protect the world, and we shall not mind there in Jesus' name. This is the name of football for Communal Sport. They have good set of players. And they are very disciplined as well. They deserve the second place. They fought through to the last goal by Hotspur striker, and the goal gave them the hedge over the Dominion score. It's a good one. Let's appreciate that, please. Let's appreciate that. Let's clap for them. Let's encourage them, please. One say to you, you tried your best. The from the blast of the whistle to the end. Good one from the organizer, chaired by Obama, and the vice chair, Mr. Bola, the secretary, Mr. Sanji, the last hand in this tournament. I think they have done a great job. The trophy is given to the captain of the Dominion Sport. Good one from the Dominion Sport. We appreciate that. Let's appreciate that, please. Let's appreciate that, please. It's not easy. Then we have the champion. We have the champion come forward. We have the champion come forward. The football of Nigeria is the champion of the Super 8 2023 edition. Let's try that to move forward. Let's try that to move forward. Great talent from the beginning of the league to the end of the league and to the Super 8. Nobody gave them a chance, but you know what they can do. They all proving themselves to be a formidable side. And that's time for football development in Nigeria. Let's appreciate their medals. I think the league has come to stay. The league has discovered so many talents, so many talents. That in the United picture, you can see the superstar. All the participants are all winners. It is a developmental program to develop this young life and to be seen throughout the whole world. With my supporters, all the league match was televised live to the whole world. Televised live to the whole world. And it's a great advantage to the organizer, and I believe the subsequent action will be better than this. Congratulations, Box to Box. Congratulations, Alan Shearer. It is not easy managing these players for years. Superman's medal. Superman's medal, you see. Congratulations, Coach Randy. Congratulations to the technical team of Box to Box, led by Coach Randy. CEO is there, Alan Shearer. Alan Shearer is there. Benjamin is there. Kudos to the technical team of Box to Box. The most outspoken fans, the most outspoken fans of Box to Box. He has never invented. The players keep encouraging them, and this is the end product, and this is the result. And it takes us back to the champion, and what we have in Gabon is to give the champion the trophy. Congratulations, and congratulations.